This first candle rule is by far the easiest way to become profitable fast. It works so good that it almost feels like a cheat code. When I first started out trading almost 10 years ago now, I wish somebody showed me how to do this. This is the exact strategy that I use day in and day out to get consistent profits from the market like this and this. This strategy is repeatable and mechanical, and the best part is that it sets itself up every single day. Today, I'm going to show you a simple trading approach that helps you to avoid the most common mistakes that most other traders make every day, so you can stop wasting time and finally become profitable. I'm going to show you real setups on the charts, and I'm also going to prove to you that this works by showing you a full 90-day backtest of the strategy with some astounding results. Let's get into it. On average, day traders take around 3 years to become profitable, and it's not because they're not trying hard enough. I personally struggled to make progress for many years and thought it was impossible to figure this stuff out. If I had avoided the 2 mistakes that I'm about to share with you in this video, I would have been able to become profitable much faster. And after you finish this video, it's going to speed up your progress and success massively. So mistake number 1 is that most traders are too worried about losing trades. Look, when I first started out, after I'd take a loss, I found it really hard to shake that loss off. I would end up carrying it in my head through the rest of the day. That feeling of losing something or doing something incorrectly really gets in the way of you taking very good, successful trades. It hinders your ability to make good decisions. You start hesitating and you hear that little voice in your head that says, what if this trade loses too? And what this is a sign of attachment to the outcome of your trades. It's really important to be able to trade in a way that's very mechanical and very robotic so that you don't allow your emotions to get connected to it. Now, I know that's a lot easier said than done, but when you have a mechanical model like I'm about to teach you, it's going to really help your psychology and help you to actually just disconnect from the outcome and focus more on the actual process executing the strategy. When you start losing trades, let's say you lose 3 or 4 in a row, the first thing that you probably think to yourself is, oh no, this strategy doesn't work. I need to move on to the next thing. But that's the problem. When you start strategy hopping and when you start doing different things, you don't allow yourself enough time to actually see yourself through to the success that's waiting for you on the other side. And just to piggyback off that, the second mistake that most people make is that they think that they need to learn more, all because they feel that they're going to get a piece of information that's going to completely fix everything that's going wrong. And the problem is that when you end up learning so many things and too many things, you become overwhelmed, that actually freezes you on the chart. The cause of you wanting to learn more things is normally because you're not executing something for long enough. If you just keep executing the same thing again and again, you will get the results you're looking for, whether that's the strategy you're about to learn here, whether it's somebody else's strategy. I've been through this road many times where I think that learning more stuff is going to allow me to make more or do more or become more successful. You have to keep things simple and you have to stay consistent. And one of the best trading lessons that I can give you is from the legendary golfer Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods didn't just win golf championships by changing his swing every single week or chasing new techniques all the time, right? He spent years learning and refining his mechanism, his skill set, and that one swing, right? Repeating it thousands of times until it held up under pressure in real tournament conditions. You become profitable by mastering one setup, repeating it over and over, and letting consistency do the work and allowing time to do the work. This will allow you to remove those emotions, right? So with that said, let's actually jump into the strategy. So what exactly is the one candle setup? Well, it's an extremely simple trading strategy that even a complete beginner can execute very quickly. It's something that I want you to really keep in mind as we're going through this. Simple is what gets you profitable, all right? Simple wins. Don't let the simplicity of this fool you. You're going to be able to find your setup normally within the first 90 minutes of the trading day, and you don't really have to sit at your desk all day to execute this. Now, the very first thing I want to tell you about this is that the model can be applied to very different markets and indices and whatever, right? You can trade NASDAQ, cryptocurrency, Forex, whatever it is you're trading, it's absolutely fine. I personally trade NASDAQ futures, so that's where you're going to be watching the examples today. I don't trade 3, 4, or 5 different things. I focus on one thing and one thing only. And why? Because simplicity is what wins in this game. So the very first thing we have to do is ensure that we are at our desk at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. That is the opening of the New York session. You can apply this to the Asia session or the London session, but I trade New York, all right? So 9:30 a.m., I need to be at my desk. Then we're going to go over to the chart and we're going to click on the 15-minute time frame. So you can see I've selected the 15-minute time frame up here. And then I'm just going to move over to this candle here, which is the 9:30 candle. So if we had just come to our desk right now, this candle would have printed and it's 9:30, all right? As soon as I've got that 9:30 candle, what I'm going to do is because I'm going to mark out the high like this and the low like this. So you can see here that I've got the high marked out with this line and the low marked out with this line. All right. Now, the reason that's important is because it's giving us a trading range. All right. We need to be able to see what's happening to price within that range, within that band of price. Okay. But to execute this, what we're going to do is we're going to now switch over to the 5-minute time frame. So as soon as you've marked out behind the low of the 15-minute, that first 15-minute candle, I want you to switch over to the 5-minute time frame right there. Now you can see the candles that are printing within the range in the 5-minute time frame, right? So we've got 3 candles. That's because it's 15 minutes of time, right? So you can see 9:30 is the first one, 35, 9:40. All right. So all we're now going to do is we're just going to wait for price to break outside of the range. We need either to go to the upside, right? So we either need it to do something like this on the upside, or obviously the opposite like this to the downside. As soon as price breaks out from one of these ranges, right? As soon as it goes outside of the high or outside of the low, that's then going to be our signal to basically enter the trade. There's going to be a few different parameters of which we need to pay attention to when it comes to actually entering the trade. And I'll be walking you through that, but that's essentially the premise, right? We're just looking for a break of the range. This is essentially known as an opening range break. All right. So let's skip ahead here and see how the candles form. Okay. Now, very important thing to note here is when the candles are wicking out like this and then coming back in, that does not count. All right. It doesn't count if they're wicking out and coming back in. We need to get a body close outside of the range. Now you might be saying, well, Joey, we have got a body close right here, right? This candle here and this candle here, they've both closed outside the range, right? However, that's not the type of range break we're looking for. I'm going to show you exactly what we're looking for, right? So let's keep moving. All right. Now this is what we're looking for. What we have here is a fair value gap pattern that has formed that's broken the range. What does that mean? A fair value gap is when you have 3 candle pattern that leaves you an imbalance in candle number 2, right? So candle number 1 is right here, candle number 2 is right here, and candle number 3 is right here. What we have now is a gap right there between the 3 candles. All right. So forget about all of this noise here. I just want you to focus on these 3 candles. All right. Just these 3. And then you can see that we've got a gap that's formed right there for candle number 2. That is essentially a fair value gap candle, this second one. And candle 1, 2, and 3 collectively is known as the fair value gap sequence. Okay. Now what we're looking for when we're looking for a range break is a fair value gap sequence that is breaking the range, which is exactly what we've got here. Got candle 1, 2, and 3 breaking the range. So now that we have that, what do? Well, as soon as the range breaks like this, all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get our short position tool because we're going to the downside here. So we're looking for a short position, a sell position because we're going down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place my entry position just here, right? And why is it being positioned here? Well, we've got a fair value gap here, right? What I want to do is I want my candle to come back and actually trigger my order here, right? And then continue on. So price needs to come back and retrace into the gap before it continues to the downside. In terms of the stop, you're just going to put it at the top of candle number 2 like this. And your target, you are going to target 2R. What I mean by that is, if you look at the candle here, right, you'll see that risk to reward ratio is 2. All that means is that whatever I'm risking here in the red box, I'm making twice that in my target. All right. So if I was risking $100 here, it means that I'm targeting $200. All right. Nice and easy. So now that we have that positioned out, what I'm going to do is we can play this out and see how this would have performed, right? So what we're looking for is a tap back into price. So you can see there that the price has come back into the fair value gap exactly, and it's tapped and propelled off the gap. Okay. So, okay, if price comes back into the stop, not a problem. We're just going to hold. All right. And there we go. So that is pretty much the entry model. We're going to go over another one in a minute, but to summarize, you mark up a high and the low of the 15-minute candle. You're going to wait for a fair value gap sequence to form and break the range just like this. Candle 1, 2, and 3. We have your fair value gap right there. Okay. Put that in. Then you're going to put your entry at the opening of the fair value gap, just at the opening section there, right? Not down here, but up here, right? So not at this part of the gap, but this part of the gap, right? Put your entry there, and then you're going to wait for price to come back. It will trigger your order when it hits the entry point there, and then we're looking for a continuation to the downside in this example. Now I'm going to take you through another example in a second, but I just want you to understand that you don't need to overcomplicate this, right? You don't need to make it any more than what you've just seen there. Keep it simple. Now you might be thinking that just one winning trade isn't really enough to show that this really works, and you're absolutely right. So I'm also going to be showing you the full back test of this to show you how it actually works in real time. This is a setup that I actually teach to my community members inside Cryptic Hustle, and they get incredible results on a day-to-day basis. So it's not just me that's using this. There are thousands of people that are actually using this inside of our community and winning every single day. Now look, if you're a trader that wants to become profitable faster, check out my trading course, The 90-Minute Trader, where you get access to my entire trading strategy and my trading tools as well as my full trading community, where you get to see my daily market analysis, some of my trade ideas. You get to connect with other excellent traders in the community as well. You're going to learn every single trading model that I use myself in my own trading journey, stuff that I don't talk about on YouTube, and things that I personally use to make over 5 figures a month in trading profits. And if you're wondering if this really works for you, check out the number of reviews we have from our students that are winning trades every single day. This is a genuine community, real people that are doing their own trades after watching the course. They're not following signals, they're not copying me, they're just confidently executing on the charts, making money every single day. You also get a ton of other valuable resources that get you to profitability faster. You get our sizing calculator, you get our session tracker, you get our news calendar, and a bunch of other little software tools that allow you to trade more effectively. Look, if you want to go and check that out, I've left a link in the description below. So we're on another example here. You can see this candle right here is our 9:30 Eastern candle, and you can see I've marked out the high right there. I've marked out the low just at the bottom there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go from the 15-minute time frame where I found this candle to the 5-minute time frame to see what's happening with price. Now, all we're looking for is that fair value gap sequence to break the range once again. Let's take a look. All right, so we've had price break the bottom of the range, but again, this is not valid for us. We need a fair value gap sequence, which we don't have yet. Still nothing. All right, now here we have a fair value gap sequence. All right, if we get rid of this one, we've got candle 1, candle 2, and candle 3. Yes, so all we're going to do is we're going to mark out our gap just here, right there. All right, that's your fair value gap. Let's change the color of this there. And then what we're going to now look for is for price to retrace into the gap just like that and shoot up like this. Okay, so you're going to get your long position tool this time because we're going to the upside. We've broken the higher side of the range, so we need to look for a long trade here. We will position our entry here. Stop loss goes to the bottom of candle number 2. All right, include the wick in that as well. So just to the bottom of candle number 2, and we will target 2R like this. All right, and now we're just looking for price to retrace into this and go. Right, so let's see how that looks. All right, so price just taps here and price shoots off. All right, now what's interesting with this particular trade is if we really look closely, let me get really close. Look at that. The price didn't actually wick into the opening of the gap, right? It didn't wick. Like it really came close. I'm going to get really, really close here. But you can see that price didn't quite touch the entry. Now, how do we resolve that? Well, very, very simple solution. When you put your entry in, all you're going to do is you're going to get your entry position, right? So the entry position on this is this level here, which is the opening of the gap. So that would be 24,529. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my position just 2 ticks up to 24,430. All right, just 2 ticks up. So by doing that, it allows you to ensure that just if price comes and wicks in, but it doesn't quite touch the entry, it doesn't quite touch the gap, you still manage to execute and enter the trade. All right, that's just going to allow you to not miss trades and not have price just come and like run off without you, essentially, right? You don't want to be entering up here or anything, all right, because then you're kind of eliminating the actual purpose of the model, right? The purpose of the model is that we're looking for retracement into the gap in order for us to actually execute this cleanly. But you can allow yourself a 2-tick position, right? Just 2 ticks up to give yourself some grace if price doesn't come all the way back. But guys, that is essentially the model. So now I want to actually show you the back test to show you, does this actually work over time? So I started doing the test on this 15-minute model in the beginning of September 2025, right at the start, all the way to the end of November 2025. So a full 3-month back test of this model. Within the 3 months, we managed to find 58 trades, of which 60.34% were winners. We also grew the account by 47.21%. This is a profitable trading strategy. It has a profitable edge, and it would allow you to have very, very good results if you applied it over time. Okay, so I'll actually take you to the calendar as well, just to show you kind of how this looked, right? So let's go back to September. You'll see here, we had a couple of days where we lost 3 in a row. All right, now for a lot of people, that's going to make them freak out, right? But if you just continue and you stick to the process, you'll see that the trades actually work out in your favor. In that first week, you can see that on the Friday, I didn't have a trade. On the Friday, the next week, I didn't have a trade. And even here, I didn't have a trade on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Not sure what happened here, but on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it looks like I didn't have a trade either. You don't always have to trade every single day. You just have to look for the clean setups. Now, these might be examples where price just didn't retrace or it just failed or whatever, right? It can fail. Of course it can. It fails, according to this, 40% of the time. But over time, we have very, very successful results with the model. So if we go into October here, you can see that it looks like we actually took less trades in October here. But you can see that generally we're only taking 1 trade a day. There will be days where we take 2, and the days that we take 2 is when the first one loses, right? So if the first one loses, you then go on and you take a second trade. If you win a trade, you you just stop, right? So one win and you're done. But if you have one loss, you're allowed to take another trade. If you get two losses, you're done for the day. All right. So that's that. Now, like for example, here we had two trades, right? And we lost $1,000. That means that we lost both those trades that day. Here, we won the trade and we made $1,000, right? Now, what that is a 2R system. Okay. So if you lose a trade, you're losing $500, i.e. two trades at $500. Here's $1,000 lost, but one trade winning is $1,000 won. All right. So you're really counting on the success of the win rate here to actually see you through, which this model clearly does very, very well. And then here's November, once again, looking very, very green. Couple of days where we didn't hit, but generally very, very clean results and very consistent results, right? You're always seeing the same numbers pretty much here, right? Pretty much the same numbers again and again. We're losing either 500 or we're making 1,000. There's some days where you might make a little bit less, like this one here on 500, but that might be a break even, or it could have been a trail or something like that, right? I don't know exactly how I might have done that when I was doing it, but essentially these are the exact trades that I was taking. All right. Now, just to take it even a step further, because you might think, well, that's not really showing me enough, you know, whatever, but I'm actually just going to show you, this is a different model. So let me just load up the right model here, the 15-minute model, go to chart. And I'm just going to show you the chart, right? You'll see here that every single trade that I took is actually on the chart, right? Like you can see here, right? I took a little trade there, keep coming back there. We didn't have a setup here, so I didn't take that one. We had a setup here, so I took that one. We had a setup here, so I took that one, right? And this is what I did. I spent hours and hours basically going back, and I did every single test manually, right? No robot here, no algorithms, no AI. It's just me sitting there over a weekend, literally testing this model vigorously. And I got very, very good results that I wanted to show you today. Look, if you've made it this far, you've got everything you need to become a profitable trader. You understand the type of mistakes that most traders make, and you now got a working, back-tested model that's been tested over 3 months, but also being used by thousands of people in the community every single day, getting positive results. You've got everything you need to actually do this. But the crazy thing is this, right? This probably isn't the first time where you've got a model that you can now go and execute, but you still don't do it. Now, you have to ask yourself why. Why did you go and do it? Why is there something holding you back from actually going and executing this? And what that is sometimes a lack of conviction, sometimes a lack of confidence, and sometimes a lack of community. So what I want to do for you now is I want to tell you about our community, Cryptic Hustlers, and my course, The 90-Minute Trader. That's going to arm you with conviction, confidence, and a community to be able to come and do this with us every single day. Join the community where you can actually talk to people, actually see people doing this in real time themselves and getting incredibly good results. You don't have to do this alone. When I first started doing this, we never had communities, right? When I was doing this 10 years ago, we didn't have massive Discord groups where we could go and speak to people and tell people about the problems we're having, or ask little questions from the actual trader themselves, right? I'm in this community, guys. I answer your questions and I'll actually help you to fine tune and improve. All right. You've got so much support in this community that I'm so excited to actually be able to tell you guys about this, because I couldn't do this when I first started out. Now, when you join the 90-Minute Trader, you're going to get access to all my trading models, more than what you've just seen here, but advanced models that I'm using every single day that allows me to go and do 5 figures a month in trading profits. I've had massive days over the last couple of months, and I've been blessed by God to be able to do that. I'm so thankful that I've been able to do that. However, I want you to come into this community and learn the models for yourself. You don't have to copy me, but you can learn the systems that I use to go and do this for yourself. You'll also get access to a bunch of different resources and everything else to help you become profitable faster. Look, if you want to go check that out, I've left a link in the description below. And if you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you being here. I'm really grateful that you're here and you're watching my content. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and check out my new content on a weekly basis. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.